here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
And he cuts out the supply.
Baleba. Toko Akambi. Zambo Anguissa. Moved on forwards. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Neymar. And it's played forward. Abubakar, oh, good spread. Toko Akambi. Zambo Anguissa. That's really well manoeuvred. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Toko Akambi. Toko Akambi. Zambo Anguissa. And it's Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, great. Rafinha! It's a loose ball. That's going to go a long way. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta looking for a runner. Out to the right. Real chance here. Zambo Anguissa does really well to win the ball there. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Abubakar. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Abubakar spread out to the left, and he's managed to get free. It is quite a run he's making here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Baleba. Zambo Anguissa. Montler. Knocks it out wide. Showing good feet. Casemiro with the clearance. No way through, so back it comes. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's hoisted clear. Baleba. So what can they make of this? Brazil have reclaimed it. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Danger averted for now. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Neymar really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Onkler. Sambo Anguissa. Onkler. Umpuemo. And it's Abubakar. Abubakar played out towards the right wing. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. And he's picked it up out wide. There are a few waiting for it. And that has been cleared. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's having a shot! And here's Rafinha. He's still got it, needs help. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Abubakar. Casemiro gets it away.
Brazil really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Danilo. Short changes him with that pass. Sambo Anguissa. Neymar. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Bruno Guimaraes has been caught there, it's a foul. And the ball's come loose here. Cleared without complication. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's really well cleared. Sambo Anguissa. Toko Ekambi. Ball is over the line. Baleba. Now it's Toko Ekambi. It's a promising position. It's gone out for a throw-in. Can he latch on to this? Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Sambo Anguissa. Time to deliver. Toko Ekambi. Vinicius Junior. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair.
Rafinha! That's caused a worry or two. And it's Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes is fouled. They've played it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Lofted in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Onkler. Mbuemo. Sambo Anguissa. Onkler. Crosses it in. Cleared away. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta shifted upfield. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vinicius Junior, out to the left it goes. Out for a throw. Onkler can get it clear. Lucas Paqueta. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Onkler. Mbuemo. Out of play for a throw. And it's Casemiro. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bruno Guimaraes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Onkler. Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi goes on a charge down the left. Toko Ekambi. Marquinhos. Danilo. Aim forwards. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Moved on forwards. Santos. And it's Neymar. And here's Rafinha. He's gone for goal! That's really well manoeuvred. Toko, can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Cross in. Over to the left. Throw in. Nice control. Can he deliver? That's good play. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Neymar. Rafinha. Baleba. Sambo Anguissa. Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi looking to get on the end of this. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Mbuemo. Ontler. Abubakar. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Sambo Anguissa. And here's Abubakar. It's Abubakar! Mbuemo. Sambo Anguissa. Mbuemo providing an outlet on that flank. That's too far for anyone. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Baleba. Toko Ekambi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And what about this cross? And that has been clubbed away. Diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Vinicius Junior. That's a throw. And it's played forward. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's really well manoeuvred. Sambo and Gisa. That is a great pick out. Shot a goal! And it's a goal!
That's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Cameroon have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Casemiro. Marquinhos shifted upfield. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So who's he picking out? Alisson claims it, and the danger passes. Moncler. Well timed, excellent interception. Bruno Guimaraes, probing pass. Aim forwards. Abubakar. He's found a way through. Sambo and Gisa. That's an imaginative pass. That's a goal kick. Marquinhos gently done. Danilo hurtling down that right flank. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's got away. Not one of his best. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Gabriel. Moved on forwards. Moncler. Baleba. Toko Akambi. Baleba. Sambo and Gisa. Santos. Vinicius Junior. Brazil keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel looks to the other side. He's through here. He's cut it out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Played out to the right. Sambo and Gisa. Marquinhos. Moncler. Sambo Anguissa. And here's Abubakar. Have it back and can go again. Ontler. Mbuemo. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Sambo Anguissa forwards and with intent. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Bruno Guimaraes. Cameroon looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Marquinhos. Danilo. Rafinha looking to run onto it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And claimed it back swiftly. Out to the right. It's anyone's ball now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ontler. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, nicely intercepted. Danilo played with finesse. And that is as far as they're going to go. Baleba. That has been cut short. Danilo. Casemiro. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Baleba. Casemiro wins the duel this time. Ball's gone out of play. Danilo. Toko Ekambi. Oh, what a ball! Bruno Guimaraes. That's a cute ball. And it's been given away. Vinicius Junior. Aim forwards. Ontler. Sambo Anguissa. Mbuemo. Oh, that's neat. Mbuemo played out towards the right wing. Ontler. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Sambo Anguissa, gently done. Chance to play it in. Ontler. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's nice. Sambo Anguissa. Baleba proves too strong. Neymar. Clearly not happy with that. Ontler. Sambo Anguissa. Lofted upfield. Now it's Toko Ekambi.
not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Ondler. Baleba, aim forwards. Sambo Anguissa. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Baleba. Now it's Sambo Anguissa. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Baleba. That has found him in acres of space. And the keeper beats it away. Lucas Paqueta gets good distance on it. Ondler gets across to intercept that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's played forward. And it's been played through. Clears it away. Played out to the right. And it's Danilo. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Cameroon, well, the manager clearly has to react to it.
There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Cameroon have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Great defending, strong and determined. Sambo Anguissa. Baleba. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Lucas Paqueta. Santos. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Good play on the left-hand side here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. And he whips in across. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Casemiro. And here's Neymar. And he's heaved it away. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbuemo. Mbuemo. That's really well manoeuvred. Could move up a gear here. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, that's a clever looking big chance! Ondler attempts a clearance. Sambo Anguissa shifted upfield. Sambo Anguissa. Bueno in acres of space out wide. And that's been well dealt with. And reclaimed it in a trice. Neymar. He is through here. Neymar. And here's Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Moved on forwards. Time to deliver. And he's there to get it away. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He has found a way through. Up he goes! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that.
Cameroon are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Bruno Guimaraes. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Vinicius Junior. Here come Brazil on the counter. He's found... He's one-on-one. Shoots! They've scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi. Get a throw in. And he's managed to get free. Toko Ekambi has got himself a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Nice looking ball. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Neymar. Danilo tries a deft little ball. He can get that clear. Chance here to counter. He's got away. Sambo Anguissa. Danilo cuts it out. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Played down the flank. Rafinha! The outcome could so easily have been different. last-ditch defending. There's the shot! And one more try! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Neymar clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And it's played forward. Baleba. Muscular approach does pay off here. Casemiro. Gabriel chooses to go cross-field. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes played out to the left flank. It's Neymar! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Neymar clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
The pass is intercepted. Now it's Abubakar. Out to the right. Played into space out wide. Now that's well seen too. Toko Akambi. Toko Akambi!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Santos. Vinicius Junior. Montler wins the duel this time. And the counter is on. Abubakar played out towards the right wing. Nguemo receives it in a wide position. It's run loose here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Abubakar. Toko Akambi. Great chance! Now it's Neymar. Oh, red. Nice interception.
That's really good energy being shown by some of those forwards out there, keeping that defence honest.
Yeah, it's happening now.
Yeah, it's pretty sapping, especially at this stage, Peter, but they need to be quick with the press here.
Danilo looks to get on the end of this. Lucas Paqueta. Searching pass he's played there.
Brazil really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Danilo. Gabriel. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Cuts out the pass. Montler forwards and with intent. And now the breakaway. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely feet. Delivered in. It's a mighty effort! Tries to get it clear. Rafinha has found the net here, of course. Danilo played over towards the opposite flank. And here's Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. And he cuts out the supply. Out to the left it goes. And they can counter here. He is through here. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Neymar. Santos. Oh, this is a great position.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi. That's very neat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, that's too long. Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi. And that's another throw. Danilo makes the interception. Bruno Guimaraes, well-timed, excellent interception. Bruno Guimaraes is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Over to the left. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Santos. Vinicius Junior. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes. Played back in. Into the channel. That's a throw. He is just caressing the ball. Succumbs to the pressure. Abubakar spread out to the left. Toko Ekambi, gently done. Now it's a tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos aim forwards. And it's Neymar. Very nicely done. Neymar. Shot, surely!
Neymar really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
That is a little undercooked. Rafinha, he can run onto that. Oh, what a pass! And it's played into the middle. Referee's given a throw. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes delivers with whip. Toko Akambi. He's got away. He's in plenty of space here. Toko Akambi. That has been knocked clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Baleba moved on forwards. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Lucas Paqueta. Played out to the right. And that's put paid to a promising move. A hit! And he's there to get it away. Gabriel have it back and can go again. A vicious ball here. Gets good distance on it. Casemiro forwards and with intent. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. And here it's Neymar! That's really well manoeuvred. Bueno looking to get on the end of this. And that was asking just too much of him. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's lofted through here.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Bueno. Ontler. Bueno looking to run onto it.
Cameroon clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Abubakar. Caresses it through.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Neymar. And that was very necessary. Brazil have reclaimed it. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Danilo. That's tidy.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Played into the middle. That is good defending. It's been repelled. That is lovely.
Cameroon surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. Played in by Santos. Clears it away.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's managed to get free.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Santos looks to get on the end of this. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Danger averted for now. Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Onkla. Umbuemo. Sambo Anguissa. Onkla. Sambo Anguissa. Onkla. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Punched away.
Cameroon surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Marquinhos aim forwards.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Clipped into space.
Cameroon clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Marquinhos gets it away. And they've got a throw. Oh, nice touch. Now here's the delivery. That is a brilliant interception.
Cameroon nearly finished it off.
Chance for a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And that has been cleared. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Crossed into the box. And he'll shoot here! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Alisson sends that a long way. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Sambo Anguissa. Moved on forwards. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Maleba lobbed in behind. It's a little off target. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. It is now or never. Time is against them. Santos keeps his foot on the gas. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Cleared away. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Neymar.
Brazil really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Sambo Anguissa, who does have an assist to his name. Long ball looking to counter. Rafinha. And here's Neymar. Oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, that's nice. Played out to the right. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Danilo with the cross.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Can he latch on to this? Nguemo gets into a good position. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Gabriel, and he goes cross-field. Lucas Paqueta. That has been cut short. Baleba. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. He has found a way through. Nguemo, and that's aimed into the middle. Carries far too far and out of play. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Danilo. Rafinha. Now it's Neymar. Final seconds, this has to be it. He's in a great position here. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Cameroon definitely approached the game in the right way. A nice mix-up of tactics, constantly keeping their opponents guessing. And it was just a lovely show of adaptability. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Chers publics, je voudrais avoir ce petit mot de félicitation à l'intention du président de notre